Hey everyone, I got a couple of things to show you, actually a few things to show you today. I'm going to start off with one of my favorite folders. This is the Spyderco PPT parent. I was bored with the black ones like usually, the black G10 scales, and then I went ahead and I made myself some new ones. Start with this one. This is the translucent jade green is what they call it. It's really just see-through, clear almost. You can see a little bit green in it. It's polish it up to a nice shine. There's some red compound left over here, some rouge. I have to get that out. Turned out pretty well. I made this one as close as possible to the original, to look as the original. I don't usually do the disorganized patterns, but this one is kind of disorganized to begin with, so I went ahead and I did that. Looks pretty good. Turned out well. This is a very nice folder. If you don't own a PPT, I recommend it. It's a real nice blade too, flat ground. A little bit unusual for a Spyderco just because of the cutout right here. It's basically they just took the leaf shaped blade and they just flattened it out on top here. Real cool. Love the jimping on it too. Too bad it doesn't have any jimping in here. It would be kind of cool. I can do that probably. You can choke it up like this or hold it down here. Overall, it's just a very, very cool EDC. Okay. I tried something different. I actually just finished these. Well, they're not done yet, but I'm still working on them. Obviously, see the G10 is sticking out here all around. I haven't seen a shape. I've seen similar stuff like this, but I have not seen one just like this one. Now, what I want to do with this is not done yet. It's not perfected. As you can see, some of these right in the middle here, some of them are blue, starting with this one. This is blue, this one's black, blue, 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 black, black, black. These black ones, I want to kind of sand them down a little more and make them blue. So there's blue lines all over the place here. Turned out pretty good. Kind of like the diamond pattern almost, but not really. It's more rounded up. This stuff is really kind of hard to work with because, you know, the layer, the G10. If it was one color, this, you know, it wouldn't matter. I could be a little more. I could be a little freehanding, you know. Here, this is freehanding as is, but it's not. You know, it's not as easy as the single colors, like the green sheet that you see over there, then right there, the toxic green, more like lime green, really. It's not as bright as I want it to be. I wish this was brighter. This one right here, you don't see it. It's bright now, but it ain't bright in here. Anyway, as you can see, I pre-cut some, I didn't pre-cut, I pre-drew some, traced the another set of scales for the PPT. I'm gonna do something new with that. Not sure what, but I'm sure I'm gonna like it. This is a little different than the original. I think it looks pretty cool. Gives it a little bit of a mean look to the folder. It's different. It's cleaner. Again, it's not done yet. The pocket clip is still not installed. I'm actually stone washing the pocket clip right now. I just started getting into the stone washing, so I'm still figuring out what the best way is for me with what I have to stone wash my stuff. I haven't stone washed any blades, but I will eventually. I just don't want to get into it right now. I want to perfect myself with the pocket clips before I go to something like a blade or even liners. This is a really I'm sure I've already said it, but this is a really cool knife. I love it. And I got 2 of them, which is perfect. I actually wanted to buy this folder for about 2 years. I've been wanting it. I always kind of put it off. I want it and then I buy something else. And finally I got myself 2 in 1 week. Both used, but they're great, in great shape. This one is in better shape actually. Anyway, great blades. I also made myself some blue ones. I've been carrying the blue for the past week or so. This is also as close as possible to the original. A little bit disorganized, but looks cool. Oh, come on, man. That's what it would look like. And a set of red ones. Now these red ones are a little bit different than the blue ones. As you can see, let's say we're gonna take this right side on both of them. This is the same side of the scale for the knife. As you can see, there is a little bit of difference. This one is wider. It's wider than this one. I did that on purpose. I've heard a lot of people complaining about the PPT, how this liner, or really, it's really a frame lock, but you know, either way, whatever. It's as thick as a frame lock, but it really is a liner lock, considering that there is something covering it. Well, this one is kind of half covered. This is the original look of the scale. And then you get the red one here. What I did is I made it wider and I covered the liner lock, as you can see, which looks cool. Makes it a little bit different, but I still like it like this. I mean, I like it both ways, but that's the original way, so why not stick to the original way of making it? By the way, these red ones are for sale, so if you want them, contact me. I can even sell the blue ones. I can always make another pair, another set for myself. Yep, this is the PPTs right here. Thank you for watching.